Okay, guys. It's saying we're live. Live. Just finished class again. It's Tuesday. February 3rd. February 3rd. Already, huh? So, yeah. Kind of interesting, but not really. We had the... just finished the grade 3s. Grade 3s today. Usually they're a bundle of energy, but not today. Not today. So, we're just going to follow the sun's in the house here early. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Just started, too. Okay. So, yeah, it was okay. You know, the class was meh. So, today I don't know which route we're going to take. I don't have the papers ready for City Hall yet. I'm going to walk to the station and catch the bus from there. But which way are we going to go? Should we just take the direct route? I don't know, we can, nice and sunny winter day there. Yes, it's cold. It is very, very cold. I know that kid. Just pulled in. And my lighter's out. Okay. Yeah, it's actually, it was so cold this morning that my fingers and my toes were numb, especially my toes. It started off with my fingers getting just out of the house, but by the time I got to school here, I say just 5 minutes down this way near the Daily Yamazaki, yeah, my fingers were starting to get okay, but it was the toes, just totally numb. Okay, let's get a moseying here. Might have to put on my gloves. Oh, yeah, it's breezy. So how's Follow the Sun doing? Are you enjoying the Australian summer down in Sydney there? We're gonna crack open a bevy in a bit. Just have this cigarette first, then grab our bevy. Now, I already grabbed the bevy. I'm not going to get it from Daily Yamazaki. I grabbed it from 7-Eleven on the way in. No, train! It's one boiling, next day wearing a jumper. One day boiling, next day wearing a jumper. Oh, yeah. Temperature swings. Yeah. Oh, I can feel that breeze going straight down the back of my jacket and my neck. But today with the grade 3s, it was, there's only 2 classes, and the main teacher fucked up the first class, right? It was supposed to be a reading hour with JP. So read along with JP type thing. And then she did the textbook first. So we did the textbook, but the textbook's a little bit messed up. So that took about 30 minutes. And it was just supposed to be a review, but it took 30 minutes. And then we were supposed to read this book. We only had 15 minutes left of class. So we never got to finish the other book. I wonder what's in that hole over there. But So we never got to finish the book because that she wanted to read. It should have been one or the other. It should have been either the textbook or the storybook, not both, because there's just not enough time. So in the second class, she started it off the same as the first class, and I said, okay, kids, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to be flipping back and forth between these two pages, and then when we get here, we're going to be flipping back and forth between these two pages. Bang. Smooth sailing. Then we got into the storybook and finished the section that we were supposed to finish, and then the next class coming up, we'll finish the actual storybook. So the second class was so much better than the first one. But what's really odd is, this is really, really strange. I know it's happened to me before, but I don't know. There's one kid in the corner. He's sitting in the front corner. Smart kid. Gets all the answers. Knows exactly what he's doing. Really, really good. And about, I don't know, just a little over halfway through the class, he started crying. Like, he wasn't wailing or anything like that. He was just sitting silently with tears coming down his face and that. And he said, well, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you crying? I don't know. And he just couldn't stop. He's just sitting there quietly bawling. Not bawling, but quietly crying. So, yeah. It was kind of interesting. I was gonna toss him the whoopee cushion. But, nah, better not get involved. Could be a liability waiting to happen. Oh, and speaking of Daily Yamazaki, poor kid. Speaking of Daily Yamazaki, last time I was here, I picked up this hot dog, and it had this premium bread on it. It's like a French baguette, and I want to know where they get those. I just want the baguettes themselves. But the hot dog itself was really, really good. So when I get home, I put it on my desk, because that's what I was going to eat for lunch. And you know, the wife's handicapped. Like, she's a tard. So I put it on my desk so she wouldn't touch it. So if I put it in the fridge, she'll eat it. So she's curious, and she rolls over to my desk and grabs it. Now, she doesn't grab things like a regular adult does. Well, she used to, but she can't anymore. She grabs it like an infant. She does this, right? She can't hold something properly, so she grabs it like that. So I get back to my desk, and my hot dog's fucking crushed. What the fuck? I put it on my desk so she wouldn't fucking touch it. You know? And next thing I know, it's crushed. Well, what the hell did you do to my hot dog? She said, I just wanted to see. Just don't touch it. Don't touch anything on my desk. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Fuck, woman. I don't know. But, yeah. This woman just can't. She just can't leave well enough alone. I made breaded pork chops the other day. Turned out okay. Not bad. And, guess what? I find her sitting there eating them. Like, well, you got your own food. Eat your own food. She said, I just want to try it. And she ate half of them. So what the fuck? Come on. Did I eat it? Yeah, of course I ate it. Yeah, I nuked it up and ate it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get you guys settled over here. Hopefully this doesn't fall down. And, yeah, let's get our bevy.
Kanpai.
Cheers, guys. We got the lemon lime sour. Lemon lime sour. Oh. Let's make our way down to the station. Should be pretty quick. Okay, we're at 11 minutes. It should take us about, we're usually there within a half hour, so. If we don't dilly-dally. We might dilly-dally a bit. But yeah, I ended up eating the hot dog. And the remainder of my breaded pork chops. But it's kind of funny because she gets so insulted when I call her a thief. Oh, you're a thief. So you don't say that to Japanese people. That's so insulting. Well, fuck, woman, if the shoe fits. You know, you take something that's not yours, that you haven't paid for. What else do you call it? Theft. That's exactly what it is. So. But this Friday, I got class here again. So there'll be another live stream. It'll be a little bit longer because it is payday. So we might do a little bit of shopping. Speaking of shopping, on my way home, after we catch the bus, on my way home, I gotta grab some instant coffee. Let's cut along here. Now let's just go straight down. We'll cut to the other side of Inokucho there and check out the pub area, the pubs and restaurants and that pub street. And this is an idea I had. Oh, there's a cat. This is another idea I had. So, I was watching this YouTube video, and this guy talking about side hustles and earning money and stuff like that. I wonder how difficult it would be. See, these guys are loading the vending machine. I'm wondering how difficult it would be to get a contract and have a vending machine put in the staff room of every public school. That could be my side hustle. I just go around, collect the money, pay the vendor. They get 50% as far as I know. And yeah. Wonder how difficult that would be. So last time we came out over there where the fish market was. Here's the motorcycle shop with the nice bike. We're going to cut to the other side. Then we're going to walk down this main drag. And then we're going to cut through the shopping mall. We're not going to walk in the shopping mall. We're going to cut to the other side of the shopping mall. And no, I guess we do got to cut through the shopping mall. And then go down Pub Street to the oceanfront. But the reason I wanted to get... I checked this morning at the Daily Yamazaki. We just went and we cracked our bevy. I checked it this morning. They didn't have the same hot dog that I got last week. Because I want to know if they sell that bread separately. Because I want to make little banh mi buns. Because in 2 weeks is the big payday. And I'm going back to the Vietnamese restaurant shop that we just passed. And I'm going to pick up some more Vietnamese ham. I hope you could get this channel monetized. Yeah, someday. I haven't even checked, you know, the last few live streams, I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong thumbnails on it. So, yeah, I gotta clear that up. And I haven't checked the followers or anything like that. I know there's some people, some new people watching the replays on the streams because they tell me about it. They say, oh, I saw you doing this and blah, blah, blah. And they've got questions. So, yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, we'll get it monetized someday, somehow. Oh, they're fixing the overpass. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the monetization will happen someday. I'm not worried about it right now. There's a guy taking photos. So yeah, on my way to work, this is the 7-Eleven I drop into to pick up my bevy. They didn't have, I was looking for this last week. They didn't have it. So, lemon lime, it's good. It's good and cheap. And the other thing is, because this is the end of the academic school year, grade 3s, I've got one more class. Then this Friday I got grade 6s, and it's their second to last class. I'm wondering if I could get those the other 3 English teachers, Japanese English teachers there, to kind of do a end of year Bonin Kai type thing. That looks pretty good. $180-gram steak. It's kind of small. Hamburg lunch. Herb chicken. See, these are the 2 restaurants that, oh, look at that. Raw ham. Garlic shrimp. Wow. Buffalo chicken wings. Yes, yes. Number 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Angus beef Hamburg steak. Ribeye. Caldo steak. One, two, three. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm also interested in this Indian restaurant. I keep promising I want to go here, and I never end up going. And it's a buffet. So they got A set, B set, lunch, tandoori chicken sets. Garlic naan, yes. Punjabi set. 2,000 yen. And then they've got the all-you-can-eat stuff. It's actually, yeah, the buffet right there. So, back in the Clay's out. Came back, just came in from John Dobbs' live stream. Oh, okay. How's John doing? I haven't spoke to him in a long time. We always seem to miss each other. Every time he's live, I'm either working or doing something else. He's cruising Ginza? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's cut down here. This is going to be the restaurant and pubs scene. It's pretty chipper, yeah? Okay, cool. Seoul Kitchen. Like, there's so many places I want to try. Like when Shinichi and Satoshi were over here, they were overwhelmed. It's a gourmet city. You know, so many restaurants, and I completely understand it. There's so many little izakayas and pubs and that to try. So. Crescent Moon. Look at this place here. Central Plaza. Space for rent right there. Let's take a look. Okay, they got them upstairs. This looks like it was an old izakaya. Music equipment. Oh, you can't see, it's too dark. They're still cleaning it. Okay, this is the front reception desk. Can't see inside. The glare. I wonder how much they're asking for this. Hang on one sec, guys. How do I do this? Let me put my drink down. Let's see if I can do this. This work? Oops. Okay, how about this? Here we go. Remember, Central Plaza. The shop for it. That could play $3.2 million paid for the first tuna sold this year for that sushi restaurant with the big dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Sushi restaurant. 4,000 yen per hour. 5,000, 6,000 yen per hour. 10% tax. Oh, be careful. Yeah, I was trying to take a screenshot. Yeah. I was trying to take a screenshot and I accidentally minimized the app. So let's cut down this street here. I had this happen, I think, Daniel too, for trying to snap a photo during a live stream. Yeah. Yeah. See, the smart guys have a spare little digital camera, like a pendant camera, around their neck, on a lanyard. Now, Killshot the other day. Ooh, barbecue. Wait, hold on. Crispy potted. Chicken. Fried frog. Fried frog. Okay. Barbecue. It's over here. Okay, wait. Lionfish? I don't think so. I think that's supposed to be pork loin and fish, not pork lion. Lionfish? I highly doubt it. Brazilian steak? Mmm. So yeah. New version of Prison is Touchy? Yeah, I cry a point to... Oh, point and shoot. I carry a point and shoot camera now. Yeah, okay. So this is a Brazilian restaurant. Interesting. Oh, it says Filipino food. Wait, let's move back here a second. The kanji for frog and chicken in Chinese is very similar, yeah. Your sister ordered frog instead of chicken by mistake, yeah. See, Ace Bistro Grill Restaurant, Filipino food. But they have Brazilian menu items. I don't know. Okay, so here's a snack bar here. Now this is for Killshot. So these are the snack bars that you want to go to. I'm not sure which one is good. I haven't been to any of them. But see up here, see these signs? Okay. Golf bar lag? Anyway, these are all tiny little shops inside of here. And I can guarantee you that most of them are snack bars. We started eating it and I said, this doesn't taste or look like chicken. Frog tastes like chicken. Yes, it does. Anyway, I can almost guarantee one of those places is a soap land. Because we are in girly bar territory. Girls bar bellies. Bar vibes. This is the Soapland area. So if we, look at this here, right here. One hotel, one. All the windows blacked out. Yep, shopping arcade for girls bars. That's exactly what it is. So, if I wanted to find a soap land, I would go to one of those snack bars and ask not one of the staff members. The staff members will know, but they won't give it up. I'd ask one of the patrons, one of the guys sitting beside you. Because those pervs know everything. Some soap ones are gaijin friendly, yeah. Not all of them. Liquor supply store. So cruising the back streets of Sasebo. I bet you this place is hopping on a Friday night, right after the salaryman payday. See how a lot of these places don't have windows? Some of them are, I bet you a lot of them are just private clubs. Okay, let's cut down to the oceanfront. That I don't know. I don't know what a gaijin price is. I don't know what the local price would be. Last time I indulged, it was Ichimanen, 10,000 yen for 45 minutes. And it started off with a Korean massage. They lube you up, they rub you down, and they've got this pole hanging from the roof, kind of like a curtain rod type thing, but it's a pole, and the girl's holding on to that, and she's walking on your back. Oh my God, that fucking hurt, but it felt good. But yeah, when you go to the front counter, the guy usually brings out, it's folded up like a menu, right? And it's got the prices on one side. Prices a long time ago, yeah. So they got the menu, like you for 45 minutes at this price, 1 hour at this price, an hour and blah 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 at this price, and that's on the left hand side of the menu card. And then on the other right hand side of the menu card, they've got the different girls that are employed there. For me, it was who's available. I don't know who's who. The menu, yeah. Yeah, who's available? Who's not busy at the moment? See, I keep. Oh, okay, definitely Friday. For all services that would be legit, the Chinese businesses in Japan do a bait and continue to upsell you. Not one price on the menu. Ah, okay, yeah. I still gotta come here. Pick up some new dress shirts. I might get a chance to do that on my payday, coming up mid-month. But I got some big expenses, some big purchases coming through on that payday. But this Friday, this next live stream coming up, spicy red hot chicken, baby. Yeah, spicy red hot. How is Aoki Subo? It's good. It's good. There's Aoki, and then there's Aoyama, which are both incredibly similar. iPhone 17 Pro. Nice. They're incredibly similar. They're basically discount men's suits and women's suits, focusing more on men. Good prices. Especially when you hit the bargain bin, the 50% off and stuff like that. Really, really good. Sushiro. And speaking of which, that Aoyama that I went to a couple years ago, I didn't change my address with their mailing list, so I'm still getting the old discount flyers, 25% off, bring the flyer, 25% off. And they're sending it to my old address. Still a couple companies I haven't changed my address with. I can hear honks. But last time I was at Aoyama, it was like, okay, I need these pants, got it. I need these shirts, I got 3 sets of shirts, okay, got those. And then I see the 50%, and I had already paid for it. And then I see the 50% off tags. I'm like, okay, I'll take one of those, I'll take 2 of those, I'll take 1 of those. It was funny, I just couldn't stop. Are there year-end sales? Yes, there are. Speaking of year-end sales, there's because the Chinese Spring Festival coming up, and that Lawson's got a lucky bag. It's 2,000 something yen for this big, massive lucky bag thing. Okay, I see a Japanese Coast Guard boat there. Go take a look at that. I gotta put you guys down for a second. Okay, my drink is done. I just gotta find a place to ditch it. Oh, okay, I can ditch it over there. Okay, so of course the boat's way at the fucking other end. Get a little bit closer, over here. I guess they gotta keep this open for the cruise lines. That's awkward. I haven't picked up the lucky bag yet. I don't know if it's going to be available. Poochie pooch. And if I do get the Lawson lucky bag, I guarantee the wife will take half of it because there's ramen and snacks. And I might as well just buy it for her. Save the headache of getting into an argument and calling her a thief. Little Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Force of an ape in the house. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. It is a beautiful day, but it is cold. It is cold. At the start of my live stream, I had mentioned that when I first went out this morning on my way to work, my fingers were numb. By the time I got halfway to work, my toes were numb, but my fingers were okay. I'm like, God damn it. Just can't win. 86F in last weekend in LA. Yeah. Let's go check out this Coast Guard boat, then make our way to the station, and then we'll call it. How are we doing for time? 40 minutes, okay. We only dilly-dallied a little bit. boat coming in. Looks like one of the ferries. These, as far as I know, like these boats here, this guy that's just coming in, little island hoppers, they're little ferries that go back and forth between these hundreds of islands around here. It's a water bus, basically. You get your tickets just like a bus, you pay your ticket just like a bus, and it takes you to the different islands and you get off. Some of them are dedicated, one from here to a dedicated one single island. I saw a lot of high school kids. Which ferry was it? It was on the, see this one here? This white and blue one? I'll assume we'll be begging for cold once summer kicks in. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for summer. See this blue and white boat here? It's called Sea Angel. On the other side of that, there's a dedicated boat to what's called, I believe it's Oshima, on the other side there. And there's a lot of high school kids back and forth. They're ferrying them back and forth. Well, I'm kind of glad this winter is coming to a close, because it really lets me know what purchases I need to make for next winter to get ready. This winter was slightly better than last winter, but yeah, brutal. Yep, this is Japanese Coast Guard. Look at the guns. Japanese humidity? No. No, thank you. But what I did last year for summer was purchase 2 spot air conditioners, which are really strong. I got one in my bedroom and one in the office that we're doing. Okay, rigid inflatables. See the flag that they've got? They've got the circle flag, not the rising sun flag. That's how you can tell the military from the Coast Guard, even though they're kind of the same division, but different. So, yeah. See the gray boat in the background over there. There's my finger there, over there. Anyway, over there. That one will have the rising sun flag. This one has the circle on white. But regarding the humidity, the spot air conditioners, they do have a dehumidification function on them, but because they're portable, you just wheel them around. I got no place to drain them. So if I use it on dehumidification mode, it'll fill up in about 8 hours. And then I gotta empty it. But it's not like a cartridge I can pull out. I have to wheel the entire unit over to where I'm going to discharge that wastewater. So, yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's glove weather. I told you, man. This morning on my way to work, my fingers went numb. That was the first thing that went, and then about halfway to work, my fingers were okay, but it was my toes that went numb. Yes, it's glove weather and winter hat weather, sweater plus a light jacket weather. Well, if I poke a hole in the wall, then, whoopsie, not really, because then I'd have to drill through the wall to the outside, and the hose would have to run from the air conditioning unit down to the drain outside. I'm not drilling a hole through the wall to the outside. It's as much as I'd like to. Then if I did that, then that defeats the purpose of it being portable and just being able to move it around. So what you end up doing is you disconnect it from the exhaust, the heat exhaust, you unplug it from the wall, you wheel it to your wherever. It'll be, you know, one of those sliding patio doors. You attach the hose, you let it drain, and then roll it back and set it back up again. No, it's not a wall unit. No, it's a portable. It's a standing portable. It's about 3.5 feet tall. Hey guys, we are at the station. We're gonna go exit on the other side of the station, and then we'll call it there. Sasebo is famous for their big top. Here's all our welcome to Sasebo Gourmet. Cinnabon. I swear I'm getting some Cinnabon someday. I did get the drill. I wanted and needed, yes. Now, I'm looking for a circular saw. And I think I found it. So yeah, circular saw is next. So when I get paid mid-month, on the big item shopping list, refrigerator, circular saw, and Warhammer. Back in '96, we had an old kerosene heater that rotated for the autonomy room. Couldn't leave it on all night back in Hiroshima. Yeah. We've got those portable heaters as well, the kerosene heaters. We got those also. Unfortunately, this month we didn't have enough money to buy kerosene, so we had to rely on the electric. So our electric bill next month is going to be absolutely enormous. Yeah, we had it on all day, all night, pretty much all of January. There's the church there. Yeah, we had it running we're still running now, I hope. Yeah, pretty much 24/7 for the entire month. Our bill's going to be absolutely disgusting when it comes in. Just for this. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Expect a longer stream coming up Friday. I am back at the same school. I'm doing the grade 6s, but it's payday. Payday. So I'll see you then. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday. Thank you all for joining. Peace. High five. Oh, don't forget to share and like and comment and that sort of stuff. Yeah, let's grow the channel. Peace. High five.